once again, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready to once again partake of the metallic fruit? The thing that Gabby keeps under her bed for when LSV has had too many kebabs to get it up. Well, ladies and shits, it's time for the world of artifacts. And you might be thinking, hey, haven't we already played that set? Haven't we already contracted medical AIDS from there? And I would say, ladies and gentlemen, we have. However, in the interests of whizbangs, we have to go on Twitter and act like it's Christmas Day. Oh my god, thanks for bringing out the set that we already played with, and all the cards were sort of already programmed, and that the set was AIDS. Was it AIDS? Was it a shit set? I remember it had a lot of powerful cards, and it was the dawn of the banning era, when no matter what they banned, things never really got any better. And it's been the case ever since, Mr. Etherworks Marvel. Maybe there was a card ban before that, I don't know. Alright, we got cards. There looks a lot of ghost spirals. But whatever. In a few minutes, when there's more of us in the chat, lads, we'll open our Kaladaids packs. Open 15 shit rares, and then remember why I say this game's AIDS every day. Agreed? Of course. That's how we do things here. That's how we do things here, lads. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's the colour combination of AIDS. It's the card combination also of AIDS, lads. So what do you think the plan is here? Growth Spiral, play land, or Elvish Rejuvenator. Can't block anything. I think they sort of do the same thing. I'm going to Elvish Rejuvenator here. Ninja Dave, Ajamu, Tiago Pareto. Oh my lord, I've caught AIDS once again. Look at the top 5 cards of your 30 land library. No lands for you, lads. Ajamu with the 5 American dollars straight off the bat. Lads, and like every start to every stream, Dr. Cheeks is about to lose to fucking Lifelink Kaladaids, boys. For the memes. Don't ever think that this game is not for the memes. That's what it's always for the memes, lads. Don't ever think anything other than Magic the Gathering is the most varied and wonderful game to ever be devised by a bunch of incel twats. You see me see so many different things, right? Every day, a new set came out today, and I'm still playing Lifelink Cats, boys. What can you do? Well, maybe you shouldn't play the deck that you're playing because, you're dead. I know. It's crazy good. Crazy good. But, look at that. That's a hand. That is a hand of the gods. That is a hand of the gods, lads. Alright. Well, I got Gates of Blazes, right? I got Star of Extinctions. Right, lands. But I've also got lands. And I did look at the top 5 of my library for lands. And didn't find any lands. And then I've only drawn lands. Because this game is always rewarding and fun. Isn't that correct, Lance? Well, I may have to play this deck because my dad came home from work early one day and he thought my mum was going to be home and he got drunk and the only thing you could do was bang my ass. Good games, lads. Fun. I love Magics. Do I ever say that? Do I ever let you know how much I love Magic the Gathering? Look at the top 5 cards of your library for a land, 0, then draw 5 lands. Against mono white lifelink cats. This game, ladies and shits, on the day of a new set, by the way. Not really a new set, obviously, so let's not get really excited. I think we should get more excited because what set just came out? Because whatever it was fucking awful. It was the shittest bunch of draft chaff horseshit. I think I'm opened. I haven't spent any cash, and I feel great about it because the cards are shit. The game is balls. I'm just addicted to this bollocks. I say the same story every day. But it still makes me the greatest streamer who ever lived. Because I'm not looking for wizards to give me anything. Lads, it took Jeff Hoogland 2 years and finally starting to make himself some money before he stopped trying to suck wizards' balls after they continued to kick him right in his face. What a pathetic twat. And now, lads, we got all the fucking Channel Fireball AIDS munchers. Hey guys, look at this big box of fucking shit. It's only $129 in the middle of a pandemic recession. There's amazing value. I wouldn't lie to you guys. Look at my boobs. If this was Twitch, I would show you what I meant on Twitter because it's fucking funny. But on YouTube, I think I still have to protect this account in some way. What am I doing? Cards, lads. Cards. So try Kaladaids gets you 1 pack because giving away 3 packs is crazy in 2019. Right? Never forget how fucking expensive this game. Oh, well, I don't need to tell you. You guys are just regular peeps, I assume. But it's funny how all of these expose videos from all of your pals on the tubes just sort of dried up. Huh? I remember our old Proffy McFucking AIDS bags. Fix the account. Hello, I'm the professor. We need to fix the economy. I don't know how it's broken because I don't play Magic and I couldn't give a fucking shit about anything to do with Magic except Christine's ass. Ooh, Christine's got an OnlyFans gas. I'm gonna be back in 10 minutes while I jack one out. Lance, is that a real deal? We'll have a look. Yeah, those videos went away pretty quick as the game got worse, but somehow streamers' coins collections kept getting bigger and bigger. I haven't seen a streamer with 50 viewers complain they couldn't build a deck because they don't have the cards. And I'm a man who can confirm he has put over $1,000 in, and I've still got 1 of each mythic. Max. I've got fucking 0 Heliods. But nice and quiet about that. We don't need to explain how cripplingly expensive this game is. Nobody wants to know the truth. CGB tried it. You remember he did free-to-play CGBs? That was a fucking stream. Nobody watched it. Nobody wanted to see the truth, lads. I know that I sound a little bit like Alex Jones. But it is the truth. This game is extortionately AIDS. And I'm a man who plops his cash in there as well. Because he's got AIDS. But unlike you, I have ascended to thine AIDS, Father. Which you can't do. You can just get AIDS. You can just fully Freddie Mercury yourself into the ground. While I, like I have previously explained, will ascend. It might take 50 million years. But you wait. We'll be burning virgins at the stake in my honor. Like we did in the good old days. What, right? The one-eyed gods, I'll be the one-eyed knob god. Or whatever the fuck's. That's a deal, right? It's just money for nothing. Oh, you see, wizards are the best cheeks. You were saying they exploit all their fans, and they're racist, and their hiring policy is terrible. But, 200 gems! Officially, whiz-bangs are the best. I mean, it's official. I got 200 free gems, Lance, and it only cost me my life. It only gave me AIDS. You fucking pussies. Magic is turning the Chad's gay. I like that. Corpse grinder. I like that a lot. If we were on Twitch, even on Twitch, I don't know if we can play the Gay Frog song. Am I gonna get banned from Twitch for playing any music now? Times are tough. I think I might risk it for the Gay Frogs though. Alright, it might not surprise you to hear I think these are not deals. 50% off equals 50% too much AIDS. So we won't be buying any of these. But if you see anybody who has them, you could tell them Dr. Cheeks says that they are AIDS. Then they will be welcome in 50 million years' time to the pantheon of original AIDS munchers. So what is it? Packs, right? Is everyone excited? I don't think we need any more of these fucking loads of shit. So, 1,700 gems gets me 6 packs. What a deal, lads! I've only been saving these up for like 5 months. Thanks, Wizzies. I got 30 packs. I like historic more than standard. We'll open 30 packs, Lance. I'm bound to get one mythic, right? Anybody who is a... what's the word? Member gets to choose what I buy. Those are the rules of the day. While I do this, I want to just take a quick break to pin something. Hopefully it does work. Okay, easies. I saw other people pinning comments that were linked to their membership page or subscription page or donation page. And I think it's much more prevalent that you learn what I really feel, lads. Wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say, boys? Hopefully it is pinned to everyone's top of the chat, not just mine. Because I know my chat is PG, there's nothing I can do about it. And my comment section. Which is doubly sad, because once a month, some Amazonian fucking simpy fanboy will tell me that I'm terrible and he's going to shut my channel down. And I want to pin it and it never comes up. It disappoints me, ladies and shits. Not to be able to slap down these fucking internet losers. But what can you do? What can any of us do when it comes to this game? So Sahili Rai, I remember using. I don't think it's very good. I'm only thinking it because she's on the thing and she's a sexy Asian babe, right? The best of all babes. I'm trying to think what else was a sexy card. Because we have lost a lot of the sexiness of Magic's. The combustible Gear Hulk, that wasn't very good. It was pretty sexy, Lance. Combustible Gear Hulk with you know, the thing that I always play. Mirror March? Is that what it's called? That'll be tough. Right? Either let me draw 9 cards or take, in theory, 50 damage. I think we're going to try that out if I open any. We got how many? 20 packs? Up. Oh, almost, lads. Almost had a crash. It was too hard to switch from one thing to another. I'm actually quite impressed that the game hasn't exploded already. Because if there's one thing you know, is update Thursday equals update AIDS Day. Microsoft can launch a console with a brand new OS and have fewer fucking glitches than Wizards updating a 3-year-old game. But, you know, it's hard. It's hard, you fucking bitch pussies, obviously. Stop giving Wizards a hard time. Oh, they're great. They gave me a free box of AIDS. So now I'm in their pocket because my life savings is like 40 quid. All right, here we go, lads. Whirl of Virtuoso. I remember that. That's Kenji, right? Every now and again, whiz-bangs sneak in a face. Kenji was the man when this set was out. And he got replaced by Gabby Flat Tits. And she got replaced by Dr. Kick. Double you did. My name's Bolt. No, I'm not Bolt. I'm your number 1 Mythic. Definitely, dude. Number 1 Mythic should be alluding to the Pro Tour. Because who else am I getting in there, dude? I've lost 20 qualifiers in a row. But I'm really good, dudes. I'm really actually good at Magic. You fucking twats. Bam. Lands. That's the last thing I fucking need. I got enough lands. I got 55 sets of lands. And a Bajuka Bug. You slags. This enters the battlefield unless you control 2 or fewer other lands. That's what they would say in any single age chat. As a, I don't know, as a Monka S, as a Keck W, Monka Pubes, which is it? I don't know. Over here, we say it's 8. Or you can make up your own words, though that's also acceptable. Restoration Gearsmith. I remember a lot of these cards from Magic Duels. Yeah. Some of the long-time lands would remember me playing this as a bomb in Magic Duels. And this. Were those the days? Were those actually the days? I don't know. This probably would have been good once, but it's not good now, especially in historic. Yeah, it's just wasting money, wasting my imaginary shits. I could have bought some sexy lands. Gifted Etherborn. If that wasn't already out in Jumpstart, that would be really good. But it is out, so technically it's useless. Always good. Not very exciting, but always good. Lands. Trophy Mage. Was this part of an infinite combo or something? When Trophy Mage enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an artifact card with converted mana cost 3. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. I don't think it was a combo, because that's very specific that you can only get cards that cost 3. I don't think it was even good. I must be thinking of something else. Lads, you want a shit plaниes that go straight in the bin? Well, have a Dovin Barn on the house. Until your next turn, up to one target creature gets -3. Okay, and activated abilities can't be activated. Pretty shit for 4. -1, you gain 2 life and draw a card. That's not awful, but for 4 mana, it's not great. You get an emblem. Everyone loves emblems. Right, lads? Your opponents can't untap more than 2 permanents during their untap steps. Lads, that is a classic Planeswalker. Shit first ability, moderate second ability, pretty sexy third ability. I feel like I've ultimated that on Duels. I don't even know if that was on Duels. I feel like I've ultimated it and still lost though. So that must be bollocks. Right. Fatal Push, that guy's a bit of a memester. House, right? That's what we say in the age chats. Hoos! Like guy's a hoosted! Because I heard it on XQC's chat, so I have to see it, but you dweebs don't know where I get all my material from, because I'm just a shine. Alright, that's enough Croaky's bashing. This is fucking bold slag. Spire, yeah, it's a land. We got those. We got those lands. We've got those at home. I remember this. This is pretty good. Destroy target creature. Alright, that's quite linear now. For 2 mana, you could destroy a permanent. So, maybe not. If you control an artifact, Unlicensed Disintegration deals 3 damage to that controller. This was a fucking sex bomb removal back in the Duels days, but it's not good anymore. Nothing's good. I think that's the problem. Flying Trample, whenever it deals damage, you get that many energies. Lads! The CIA voice recognition software kicks in again. Classic Magic's information harvest sensation. So this is obviously going into Mirror March decks. That is what you call for the memes. If that's not a fun card, then I don't know what Magic's is all about anymore. So that's 1 card and a Fatal Push. What's with all these fucking lands? I got enough lands. It's because I keep saying the word lands. And the AI Alexa Steely McGee's thinks that I want lands. I should have said Liliana's or wildcards more. Rogue Refiner, this wasn't banned, was it? It was good. I remember this being a classic net deck card. I remember this bitch too. It's the vehicles slag. Alright, so what should I say? Yeah, wildcards. Well, I'm gonna get a mythic wildcard. Hey! It's almost like the CIA are listening in. Right, boys? Now, I know I already said once that I didn't want to go all Alex Jones on you. But then it's quite spooky that has happened about 5 times on my streams. I've set a card multiple times, and I've almost instantly opened it. Lance. This is, you know what I think? I don't think Magic the Gathering is a game anymore. I think it's some kind of... I don't think Alias V is a human being. I think she's a very poorly designed and constructed AI fatbot in order to give us all aids. And this program is just to harvest whatever I say. Well, good luck, lads. Good luck trying to AI bot me, you fucking slags. Alright, my least favorite Gear Hulk, but it's the best. This is going to give me so many aids in Historic from now on. Oh man, I don't like that card. We were all happy to see it go, right? That's what rotation's about. We're happy to see it go. Oh, but it comes back. This was a card that never made it. Oh my lord, you see the keyword, lad. You see the keyword. Oh my god, it's got lifelink. It's getting in my lifelink. Can't tell you on deck, Dad. So this guy's coming back. This could work in a Wolves deck, right? Lads? Choose a creature type. Metallic Mimic is... Yeah, alright. Any tribal deck, this is pretty good. But I play Wolves as a tribe because I like to lose all my games. Lads. I don't know if you've noticed that. Man's back again. SRAM's expertise. Create 3 1/1 servos. You may cast a spell. Oh yeah. I remember all the expertise where you may cast a free spell. Free spells aren't going to bite us in the arse in Arena. Right, boys. Well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, you dweebs. Lads! Lads. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent you controlled left the field, create a 1/1 colorless servo, sacrifice a creature, cost 1, so it's not the best thing in the world, scry 1. This was good and fun on Jules, but it made every game 25 hours long. Hopefully Arena has sped that up a bit. Hey, boys. This is alright. This was the go-to reanimate target with Godpharaoh's Gift. But I think we have better stuff than that now. It's an angel, right? I don't think it's good actually, now I'm looking at it. Well, that's where we're at. There are so many cards. What can you do? What can you do, Lance? Hey, boys. I've got quite a lot of mythics. It feels like, right? That's like 6 mythics in 15 packs or so. That's not bad. Aetherworks Marvel is going to cheat out Ulamogs all day long. But what can you do about it? Refurbish. I remember the refurbish. Yeah. This was good, right? That did a lot. I feel like we have something similar. Everything's just not as good. Like, we've got all the shit. We've got every card from about 8 sets. More than that, I guess. And Jumpstart. And just random cards. Historic is not meant to be a real format. It just isn't. I remember this dude. Haste. Whenever a creature and opponent dies, do some shit. Yeah, it's not bad. You're going to have a lot of steely, horse shit, wanky bollocks. But we already have that. So, just add to the 8s. I remember, presumably, Legs VD. Not this. There was something that could do 20 damage at once. Yeah, it was this. So if it was like a 3-3, it would... Yeah. So this thing could get enormous in a single turn. The classic Legs VD 5. You've been 5-hand-1ing it for years, Lance. For games, even. He goes back games. Hello and welcome to another game of absolute horseshit AIDS. This thing is absolute unplayable jizz. Oh wow, I won all my games. Thank you, goodbye. Okay, sweet. Fucking shit idiots. Lapping up wins like it was all that mad. Cloud Blazier. That guy was good, but we got a better, literal same version that cost one less. So, nothing. Nothing these days. Nah. Oh, it's a 5/5. I mean, that's not nothing. But I don't think anyone's playing that. Maybe I'm wrong. But who knows? Ceremonious Rejection. There's a good counter spell in this set somewhere. Maybe I'll recognize it if I see it. Oh man, mono red is good enough. I don't know if Bomac Courier is better than any of the other one drops that it has. Return X target cards from your grave to your hand. That's probably good for Friendly Brawl, but not enough. Disallow. Now I'm talking, I think it's 1 mana. I think it's a 1 mana spell that does something like that. Creeping Mold. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or land for 4. The fact that it destroys lands is probably why it's 4. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create an XX colorless construct artifact creature token where X is that spell's converted mana cost. Exile this. Return all instant and sorcery cards from your grave to your hand. Activate this ability only if you control 6 or more artifacts. That's a play around card. That's a 5-hand 1 card. I think for 1 week this was really expensive. Because I used to draft in real life when this was out. And I remember taking this and selling it for like 11 squid or something. And then the next week it was 50p again. Those are the days, right? The days. Free jam? No. Oh, improvise. But still no. Swam, to go with Shram's expertise. Whenever you cast an aura, draw a card. We already got the core bitch for that. Well, maybe that makes auras better, I don't know. So this is also pretty good, but we had this from Jumpstart, so if you wanted it, you already had it, which makes it a little bit less exciting. Isn't that right, you twats? Of course that's right. But it can go in my Sharktocrab deck, if that deck actually exists. I remember this fucking all day. Fucking hell. Scry 2, draw 2, you get 2 energy. That's not good enough, right? Gonti, sexy, but we got 2. I got 4. That's a shame. I think I have 4 Gontis, which means that is absolutely useless. Thanks, Wizzies. Thanks, Wiz boys. Baral's expertise. Return up to 3 target artifacts or creatures to their owner's hands. Sorcery. You may cast a spell with converted mana cost 4 or less. I don't know. It feels like if you're on the end of that, you're going to lose. But also that you have 8. So maybe it's good. I remember this arsewank. Oh my lord, the amount of turn 2 veteran motorists to go with the turn... No, it wasn't even that. It was turn 2 Smuggerbugs, turn 3 veteran motorist all the time in Magic fucking Duels. Ugh, the AIDS. I don't think this was in Magic Duels. I might be wrong about that. But I definitely remember this guy being a fucking pain in my ass. Panharmonicon, pretty interesting. Especially with, what's his name? Yarrick. Hey, we love losing all our games up in this biatch. Right, boys? We love losing all our games. That's how we generate 8 points. So I'm sure people will figure out a really infinite bollocks combo. It feels like this is the infinite combo set. And the only thing that kept it under control in the old days was AIDS. But it's AIDS Unchained in Historic. So I don't think... David Reed asks, you're going to bring back your epic -1/-1 counters / Scorpion God deck from back in the day. Well, that's not this set. That's from Amonkhet. And the only way to get Amonkhet packs is to just flat buy them. So it's another one of those conundrums. Am I spending $100 human to effectively make that one shit deck for 10 minutes? I don't know. I'd love to play it. I would fucking love to play it. But this game ain't free. And I'm not saying, give me some money, guys. Hey, my name's Darkside Phil, and I need to pay my groceries, so let's all fucking give me some monies. By the way, ladies and shits, if you don't know who Darkside Phil is, the man is an absolute... He's amazing. The story of Darkside Phil is like the story of Phyrexian grade AIDS. Imagine Phyrexian oil with AIDS became an obliterator of misery and sadness. That's Darkside Phil. He's still streaming every day. But somehow, despite streaming to 400 peeps tops, he makes 250 quid a day. What a ledgebow, lads. He has conditioned his twatty audience that it's all about money. I've never seen any streamer rake in as much beans as him. Almost normally, and certainly proportionately. It's insane what that man can do, Lance. When it ends a battlefield, you gain 5 life. I think we are beyond that for 5 mana. Right, you could play Nissa for that. So probably not. Bomat Courier. That's going straight in the AIDS box. So I have said the word Nissa. You think we're going to get the CIA triggers? Is this a Nissa coming up, lads? We're all a little bit disappointed there that we didn't bust wizards selling all our data. Choose a non-artifact, non-land card name. Search that player's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with that name and exile them. That player shuffles their library, then draws a card for each card exiled that way. That sounds like it can go in the AIDS roulette deck. Right? Basically the same thing. Just keep chopping away their deck until there's nothing left. But then you realise that they were playing mono red and you're already dead. For the memes. Last chance. Last chance for that Nissa. Was there even a Nissa in this set? Alright. SRAM's expertise. This was... I remember playing this a bit. So what cards are good that I can remember that I didn't open and I'm uncommon or below? Fatal Push obviously gets bought. That Snake was quite good. I think +1/+1. Everyone's going to be racing to build that shit. Get it up on the tubes for the 5-1 views, Lance. Hello and welcome. I got all my deck lists from 3 years ago. Here's all the same games where I take out all of my losses. Okay, sweet. Hey, I'm Elias Reed. This is my voice, kind of. I don't know. Where am I from? South Africa or from Australia? I'm actually from Aidsonia. Because I'm human AIDS, baby. I fucking hate watching Magic. I hate everything about this game. I don't know why I can't get away from it, Lance. So, I open a lot of packs. As usual, the only multiples that I got that could effectively do anything in terms of deck building was SRAM's expertise, which is not useful to me in any way. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say. That's it. Right? Pack it up, go home. 30 packs, 30 quid. 5 weeks of hoarding shit for nothing. That's what we like, isn't it? Lance. So I got 3 Gear Hulks at least. But the problem, they're one of each. And that's the wrong way round. I could put this in, right? Distribute 4 1/1 counters. Seems fine. I'm going to do it just because I don't need to play this. It doesn't do anything to me. So I think they could take a Massacre Worm out because it might not be interesting. And I think Crate Hoof Behemoth is a bit pie in the aids. There's not many creatures at all here, actually. Yeah, 20 seems a bit low. I don't want to play Uro. I don't want to play Uro. Looking at this fucking piece of shit. So one thing's for sure, we got the mana curve right, and that's what a mana curve is supposed to look like in 2019. Rated. I do like a 1 Null Priest. That has proven to be quite fun. 2 Explores, 3 Ghost Spirals. This deck is all over the place. But that's how I like them, boys. 27 lands. I don't want to cut any creatures. One Invocation? I feel like these are the sexies. Fuck it! 61 cards never killed anyone. Let's play a couple of games. I understand that. Okay, thanks. So, let's not pussy out of anything. Let's immediately play mono red net deck in pussies or some shit. And remember why £50 worth of cards is basically like farting in the sea and thinking you're gonna gas all the fish. Doesn't he work, did? Doesn't he work, did? Alright. I need a land for a Risen Reef. That's good enough, right? It'll be fine. Right, Lance? So do you think this guy has crowbarred in some Kaladaids? He has, lads! He has! But he has his deck doesn't look like it's got much better. So we need that land. Otherwise, Merfolk beatdowns, lads. Merfolk beatdowns. That's not the land I needed. I'm dead. GG's. GG's XD's once again dead on turn 2. Lads, it's like Magic never left. Right? New set, same old shit. Technically not really a new set. And you're the one who took 17 fucking big spells with no weenies, cheeks. So get your dick out your ass. Has he got the counterspell, boys? He's holding the game up. He didn't get the counter spell, lads. So, that's black, and that's black. I think I have to flat. I'm gonna die, right? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, boys. We played Magics for 2 minutes. We didn't have 14 turn 1 plays, which means that you die. It means you die, boys. Right? For the memes and all that shit. For the memes of AIDS. Lads. So I presume he's got another Trickster or yeah. I mean, it's not like this game is predictable bullshit. Right, boys? Huh? It's not like I can call out decks that haven't been touched in 4 years and still know exactly what's on the top of their libraries to play because people are just so inventive. A new set came out. Well, I only need to dump my hand, so I want the fast lands. Oh, I don't need any more cards. That's it. Thanks. I don't need any more cards, lads. Alright, let's try an unranked. You just said you weren't pussying out, cheeks. Well, that was so much fun that I feel like I need to spread the fun. I need to spread it around. Lads, that was just too enjoyable to confine to ranked. I need to move it. Boys. I need to move it to intro packs, presumably. But as I said in yesterday's stream, or the stream 2 days ago, it's the same. Unranked and ranked are the same algorithms, so you will get the same games. There's no way to avoid it. Hey, what's going on, Cheeks? You've gone full Alex Jones. Well, that one is actually true, ladies and shits. And also the alias AIDS is a robot designed to instill AIDS in humans. That is also true. I mean, you can figure that one out yourself. Just watch that stupid whore for 10 seconds. Literally, the opposite of what she is supposed to be doing happens when you watch her bullshit. I want to watch magic. Oh, Alias V's on. Fuck it. I'll watch anything else in the world. I'll watch show jumping before I watch Alias V. Always. It's just, she's the fucking worst. Oh, but we should put her on Pro Tour commentary, right? Because she's so knowledgeable. I agree, Mark Rosewater. Anything for a girl. Not even a sexy girl. A fucking ugly teacher body girl. So that's a lot of triumphs. I got a lot of problems with this deck that I didn't realize. Right? That's a lot of tap lands and no spells. That is quite a few issues, but I still think it's fine. Fine for what is the question? Yeah, fine for what? I don't know either. So, what's this guy? Elementals, I suppose? Well, I don't suppose. It's obvious. So, Mirror March next turn. Hopefully, no counter spells or blow ups. And then we got stuff. Right, Lance? Even my pessimistic self doesn't believe I'm taking 19 next turn. So we might be able to get some sexy shit on the field. Or I might flip a 1. Right? You might flip a 1 there, cheeks. Have you ever flipped a 1 before in your life? Because I feel like you do that every day, dude. I also feel like I'm going to play the Gearhulk because it's new. And I want to see if it crashes the game. Oh, come on, Chinks. They haven't fucked it up that bad. That's true. Okay. Gearhulk is going to resolve. Are we all excited? We all got our fucking sweaty anuses ready, boys? We all got some sweaty bum cracks? So Terror of the Peaks could actually win the game. Fuck it, Mum. I'm only getting 1 anyway. Calm down. Yeah, see? I know how this game works, you slags. Alright, you can get a bit fatter. Alright, have I done? There we go. Attacks. Am I gonna die? For the memes, lads. For the memes and soldier balls. Oh, they disappear. Come on, boys. When am I gonna understand? When am I gonna get this game? When am I gonna understand the rules of the magiques, boys? When? So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, boys. Hey! I'm not doing the haste. I'm not doing the haste. If you want to play your best deck in unranked, as usual, that's not a surprise. So I'm not dead. We got Terror of the Eights. Well, I didn't think I was dead. I'm dead. I just love this game. It's just too much, boys. Right? Just too much. So whether I had attacked with that thing, this guy dumping all his elementals and attacking was too fun for me, lads. And I know that I often sound like, oh, come on, that was a real game, sort of. The problem is, this is just too commonplace for me. A new set comes out, I don't see any new cards, I don't see any new strategies, I don't see anything. Ever. It's just, I'm playing a deck and I want to win. Which is okay if that didn't happen 16,000 times in a row. And then you play one guy playing some crazy bollocks. And you immediately crush him and then he stops playing Magic. Yeah. It's all too much for one man, lads. Okay. Is it our pal? Is our pal back from the briny deeps of the AIDS? Lads. You can usually tell just by the first card. Can't you, boys? Not today. Hey, can I have an indestructible aggro bitch, please, Dad? You can, son. That's how we play Magic in 2019. So, am I going to die on turn 3? I don't know what to do. Like, yesterday's stream, or whenever it was, wasn't that bad. But this is just boring. It's just fucking aggro fucking horseshit. Just the usual aggro virginic shit. Well, I've also got protection, right? I've got protection from getting blown up because I'm, like, trying really hard. But ranked is hard, Dad. Ranked is hard. And I don't want to do a shit. Wait, is Uro a ranked card, Cheeks? I know. I've had to make 8s. 8 from 8s. I just don't know. I just feel like this game is unsalvageable when it comes to... I want to play Mirror March and some peeps. Everyone else just wants to smash you on turn 2. It's so boring all the time. Hey, Dad! Embercleave in the free plays, Dad! I don't know. I don't know why everybody is such a pussy who plays this game. I really don't. I just don't understand. I've never got why I play so much pussy aggro balls. I'll play best of 3 just to see. Still unranked because obviously if I can't get out of turn 3, fuck it. Right, alright, not traditional. It's traditional. Oh, we're not allowed to play best of 3 unranked historic. It's too hard, lads. Fun, right? I mean, part of me feels like, well, that was sort of... No, you just can't. Or am I missing something? You cannot play best of 3 historic unranked. No, I don't think that you can. What I was about to say was, I would explain why people test out, but it's always the same 2-mana aggro dump your hand bollocks. It's always fucking elves. Or just such a pussy's game. It's such a fucking incels game, and I hate it more every day for that reason. New set, and I know, like I said, new set for us. I'm gonna include myself as part of the gang, which is always dangerous when I'm obviously so much better than you in life. But as £1,000 gets me almost nothing, I presume everyone else is in the same boat, except Streamy Lads. Except the Streamy Lads. So, use your net decks to boost into Mythic with all of your dollars, and then get 8s. Agreed, boys? Alright. Like, Mirror March must just be too much for people to handle. It's too much for me to handle. I shouldn't have said the word Mirror March, because now the CIA algorithm's making me drawing more Mirror Marches, Lance. Never mind. I think we got a control, lads, in the free plays to go with the excellent run of games we've been having. The excellent bag of fun horse shit we've been pubing all over the place. Right, Lance? Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm not going to play that, actually. I think we got enough shit. Do you think I'm just going to get absolutely ultra comboed by something? Yep. That's it, then. To be fair, he was playing a meme stack. So you can't fling your toys out the pram every day. Right. Right, Lance. So, 18. He could do 18. I don't think I can do 20. I'm going to play this and try and run him over. Oh, come on, Chief. You just said running people over was AIDS. It fucking is AIDS. It's the ultimate AIDS. Okay, lads. That's a lot of dweebs. Anything else? No. So the lifelink on these might save me. But that be it. You can lose so many ways. Alright, see the truth. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of those cards in your hand, the rest at the bottom of your library in any order. Okay, boys. 4 mana. Has he got Past in Flames? Shock. That's double shocks, boys. 3 mana. Next spell, triple the spells, boys. Nothing. He's fucking bungled his bollocks there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. I can't do it. That's a bit of a shame. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll take that last. So you have to keep the real one, because I'm not doing lethal damage. Actually, maybe I should have played the Ravenous Tubes first, to see how many I got. But that's not really the game. Alright, fair enough. I mean, they still all are real. Alright, we got no more lands left in the deck. That's good. But I could still lose the next turn. Also, thank fuck that we played someone doing something to me that seems like a free play deck. Oh, come on! I just give you your props, did. I just gave him his props, lad! Did. I hadn't won. Next turn, I might have won. But you've had 2 swings with your 1,000-Year Storm, and you're probably going to get another one. That's what you want. I'm pretty sure Callous Kiwi would be chomping someone's balls off to have 3 swings with a 1,000-Year Storm. Alright, let's actually look at the deck, because as fun as I want it to be, it's impossible to do anything. So I don't think this is good enough. It's weird. It's like I'm trying to rush into the big spells, and I don't think that's right. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm gonna say I don't want any growth spirals. We'll take another Rejuvenator and another Reef for the maximum peeps. I also think what's the one? I think Settle the AIDS is going to get more peeps than Blow Up All the Peeps. But I might be wrong. I don't think I have enough sweepers for this deck. Ravenous Tubes is got a lot of that work on his back. Also, somebody mentioned I don't need black, and he's right. Yeah, let's not get too serious though, yeah? Yeah, Lance? What am I doing? Playing. Dave says, put that new angel you just got. It's great for Mirror March. You're right. Okay, after this game, we'll put that one in. Just the Doctor 14. That's a weird number to be putting anywhere. Except the Professor's house. I'm pretty sure 14 is when he's like... If there's grass on the pitch, play ball. Well, I would never say that. Of course he wouldn't, Lance. Hey, it's our pal. It's our pal. Bullshit. It might be mono black, it might be lifelink cats. But it's one of the two. There's no way this guy's veering off into some crazy brew. Zero chance. Lance. Grey Merchant. Nah, that's just far too much bollocks. Grey Merchant is far too shit. So, I'm still on the fence. Ah, it's fucking mono black dog shit. Vampire pubes. So a land, and I think we're doing fine. Hey, Dad. I love magics. You ever heard me say that, Lance? You ever heard me say that I love magics? I just love playing these same old decks. I love it. It's the best. I love playing effectively the same game every day, all day. Hey, Dad. Magic, lads. That was great. That was fun. I almost remember now why I got 8 in the first place. So I don't know if changing. I just don't know what to do with this deck. I can admit a big part of its flaws could easily be my own deck building. Right? I mean, nobody would be surprised about that. Look at that curve. Literally the opposite of what you're supposed to do. But every game I play against, I feel like, who cares then? Who the fuck cares? Everything that I said at the start of this stream has been proven correct. Every dump your hand, do nothing, attack has beaten me. The one guy playing something interesting just fell flat on his fucking face. Always. Always the same. Tuck says, cut the black. Yeah, but Null Priest is so sexy. Because that kicker works. And you can get all your stuff back out the grave. I agree with you. There's not enough cards to make that worth it. So we'll keep a couple of black triomes. So, in theory, Golos can use its sex bombs. Right? There's also too many triomes. And there's just stuff missing, I feel like. I feel like there's a lot of stuff missing. What colors am I? Green and white. But I've got no green and white lands. That seems good. Seems good. So nothing is better than a shock land. Except original dual land, I suppose. But we haven't got any of those yet. $26 lands, not enough. Green, white. Yeah, we need all the colours, basically. I don't want to play Uro. I'm certain I don't want this. So what do I do? What do I play? I feel like it's a ramp deck, because all of my spells start getting good around here. But I also feel like I'm dead on turn 3 anyway. Include one of the cascading cataracts so you can search with Golos and solve the Golos problem. Yeah. Fumigation is another sweeper. Yeah, but I'm dead on turn 3. Never mind 5. I'm thinking more about the 3 mana sweepers, the red ones. But then they exile a lot of my own lands. There's this one that exiles peeps, right? And then there's another one that you can cycle if it's not what you need. What's that one called? Also, should I be fucking around with these spells? I don't think I should be. Man, building decks is hard. I can see why Yana Amari is all about net decking and showing her pubes for views. It's much easier, Lance. Although I presume waxing herself as finely as she does is quite hard. And wearing 15 layers of makeup must take a good 45 minutes to go with a 8K camera, because it's not all about boys checking out her tits, Lance. You just need an 8K camera to play the Majiks, obviously, Lance. I'm being facetious because it's true. Boys are horny to look at girls, but according to Mark Rosewater, that's the principal thing that Magic don't do. They didn't hire Becca Scott, zero Magic experience at all, because she's a skinny white sex bomb. No, boys. It's because deep down in her heart, the professor knew she had the soul of Majiks. Right, Lance? You fucking complete hypocritical cunts. Whiz-bangs. To go back up, somebody said Emma Handjobs had some surgery. I hope they didn't chop her wang off. Lance, that would be some serious, immutable blood loss if she lost her 12-foot baguette. 12-inch baguette. I mean, 12 foot is a bit long. That's like a fucking old 80s horror movie. Callus Kiwi says, 8K is impossible. Arena takes so many resources, any supercomputer would crash with an 8K camera. Well, Giannis figured it out, Lance. I strongly suggest anybody who likes looking at a girl pretending to be 12, but showing her tits and vagina, and being part of a game where Liliana has been reduced to this because girls and players hate things looking sexy. They hate sexiness so much. Liliana has gone from a midriff-bearing, cleavage-showing, sexy woman to, oh, well, I cover up my stomach for the cosplays, to I want to be a fucking tranny nun for nobody. For Emma Handy and Autumn Bachette. Lads. Who ever complained Liliana was too sexy? Because all I see from the cosplay community is Liliana sexies. They don't ever dress like this bitch. It's always from the Veil, because it's the sexiest one. Anyway, I don't want to say we're getting sidetracked. I'll fucking talk about that all day before I play any more of this fucking AIDS game. But what are you going to do? Corey K says Emma's hammer is gone. No, I don't believe it. If that's true, this is the dawn of the AIDS era. We need those massive bongolages in Majiks. Swinging around, knocking bottles off tables. Those are the levels of tranny bongolage that keeps me in this game, Lance. So, boys, what am I doing? I'll take any suggestions. Somebody said play that other angel. It does increase the mana again, but okay. I can't. I die all the time. I need more of these, I think. Alright, we'll try it this way. I mean, nobody's told me to do that, but that's what I'll try. Corpse says a chromatic lantern instead of all those tap lands. That isn't a bad idea, actually. I could always go back to the relic. I fucking love a relic. Don't I, Lance? 4 geese is terrible, because if you don't play it on turn 1, they're always balls. Even if you get 16 triggers. Well, I suppose then you could cast 16 more cards. We'll figure it out one day. Gilded Goose was originally in this deck, as was the 2 mana hexproof elf. Maybe I should put those back in. Hexproof elves can block at least. Alright, this guy's off to a slow start. That's what we need, boys. A slow start, play a land and pass the turn. That's a slow start in Magic's Arena 2019. He's bang on the races now, lads. So do I want a land or a reef? I think a land. Alright, that worked. I'll take a white land. the Wrath of Aids. Llanowar Visionary is the elf that draws and makes mana. Could be good early and late. That is true. He is true there, Lance. Alright, we got another good dump your hand, get AIDS boy. That's the kind of game that gives me the horn. So I'm going to play Golos instead of Wrath of God, which does put me on the hook to get 8. But I've got 8. I don't know if it can get any worse. Okay. Discard a card, exile, do some stuff. We'll let him figure out his own deck. So I think I have to blow everyone up next turn, because I also think I'm on the chopping block to take something like 14 this turn. But we got to be a bit of a beefsy. We got a beefster. Why has he got 5 toughness? Like, what about this guy says, I am tough, Lance? Is it that he's made out of metal? Is that what he's got on his pubes? So I didn't want to play that. Really. But, fuck your dad's ass. So maybe Wrath of God is the card that I need. But I am also with you that Llanowar Visionary is very good. Is Llanowar Visionary better than Risen Reef? Because you can kill yourself quite easily if you're not careful. Alright, hopefully he plays another permanent. Good. We're blowing these slags up too. Anyone playing this deck has 8s. Hey Chinks, you say everybody's got 8s. I can detect the 8s. That's how it works. Alright. I did say I could cycle that, but I'm not going to. Alright, we should be home and dry. Right, what does this even do? Nothing. To me, that does nothing. So, Crater Hoof Behemoth? No. We'll do that afterwards. So what is better, ladies and shits? Risen Reef or Elvish Bitch? And by Elvish Bitch, I mean Elvish Visionary. Not Elvish Rejuvenator. Or is Elvish Visionary better than Rejuvenator? John Simon says, if you're aiming for ramp, Visionary is better in this deck. If you know other elementals than Risen Reef, that will only ramp with Mirror March and Luck. That is true. That is true. I mean, yeah. That's true. Callus Kiwi says Reef. But that, like we said, there is only Reef. There is only Reef. But Reef does get copied quite easily. I think we can try it both ways. Right? There's nothing stopping me doing anything. So I do need confirmation though. Emma Handy's surgery wasn't to get fake tits. It was to lop off her baguette knob. I don't often say this, lads. But F's in the chat for Emma's penis. That was, I presume, a thing of absolute beauty. You know when you can just tell that girl has got a huge cock. I play that game with my friends in the supermarket. Which girl has the biggest wang? Lads, this guy's already on it. He's already on it, lads. He's already on it, lads. But has he gone AIDS? This looks AIDS. Mono blue with this thing. I feel like we might be going AIDS. But we'll we'll see. We shall see, boys. That's a lot of artifacts. What is he up to? What is he up to, lads? Alright, Rejuvenator. I don't know. I don't know. So, 2 mana. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you get stuff. That other thing also does stuff. Is he holding up counters? Alright. I feel like the decks have gone precisely as both of us intend. But now what? Is this Omni Tears or some other AIDSy shit like that? Why is everything anyone else does AIDS and everything you do is for the memes? It's just how AIDS came to be. Metallic Rebuke was the one. Metallic Rebuke was the card, ladies and shits. The 1 mana counterspell. I remember this. Alright. I don't know what this guy's doing. I don't know what I'm doing, though, either. If his last card is a counterspell, he might be in trouble. Right? So let's see what these do. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you get stuff. He doesn't look like he's playing any creatures. Ramp. Is he just playing standard Ulamog, Ugin, colorless ramp like a fucking AIDS man? Like an AIDS man? Maybe I should have played the Reef first. But this doesn't look like an interesting game at all. That's not a bad combo, is it, Lance? That we just found. That works well. Well, I'm pretty sure Terror of the Peaks with... Alright, that was a great game. Magic, hey, Lance? Magic. It's just been a bad day for Magics. Emma Handy's lost a huge dick. All the games have been boring as fuck. All the new cards make the shittiest nothing decks. What are you gonna do? It did look like a Ugin. Yeah, but fucked it. Add that blue land that doubles as a copy creature card. Glasspool Mimic. Yeah, but am I not going to end up playing it as a land? If I take, like, all of my lands are jewels. So is it not going to give me mana problems? Or do you think I should take out cards instead? You see what I mean when I talk about how few cards I actually own, despite being Millionaire Joe. I think I have more than one Baneslayer. The Full House Banies. Well, you only opened 1 Gearhulk today, so don't fucking stick that in, you twat. Drop a Golos. Okay. Alright, we'll plop 2 Golosses. No, I don't want to lose 2 Golos. Golosses. If anything, I need more of these. That's a 5 mana confirmed move. I don't want a Crater Hoof. It's just too big. It's too big. Oh, but Cheeks, the memes! The memes, Cheeks. I understand, lads, but... these games have all been awful. What's the point? Alright, let's try this. Also, just for 1 game, we'll swap the Elvish thing for the Reef. See how that goes. Is it even called Elvish? What is it called? Solemn's not bad. Yeah, that's a good shout. Oh, there's no basic land, so it wouldn't do anything. Ali and Charlie's Paradox engine. Well, I assume he had a version of that in existence before. Nobody's building decks on the fly with cards like they've just been exposed to. And Aliantrazi was always a 5-color artifact crazy dude. It's a 2/2. Better than a 1/1. And it's only 1 color, but I think it's okay. We shall cease. Lads. 60 card decks typically have 23 to 27 mana, but this is Arena, so fuck knows should be the follow-up line to that one, lads. Fuck knows how many lands you're supposed to play in this stupid piece of shit AIDS game. Alright, because I've got a temple, I'm going to believe I'll find a green land. Don't even need to believe, you slags. Didn't even need to believe. So what do you think? Gruul beatdowns? Ghoul breakdowns for the memes? Of course it is, lads. Come on. You think we're playing anything original in this bitch? So that's unfortunate that there's no red. Yeah. So now I have to top deck a red for a Sunbird's aids. And this guy is just playing big questing aids, I bet you. For the free plays, you know. Alright, nothing. And no red, unfortunately. But we got spells! So I could plop some big lads. I don't want to do that. That's fucking aids. Look for a red land. Oh, man. Why does magic have to be this way, guys? Guys, why does magic have to be this way? What can you do? What can you do, ladies and shits? Kinnan Paradox Engine. Sounds good. Hey, it was just 8. Lads, he was just playing the best version of 8 he could play. What a memester, boys. We did it! Alright, they always come into play tapped. Okay. I think I let myself get too far behind in this one, because I'm only interested in playing Sunbirds, and this guy is only interested in dumping his big creatures and attacking in free play, because that's what you do for like a fun / experimental load of old shit. Not play Elder Gargaroth Dogswanks. Right, boys? Oh, come on, cheeks. We love it when you're not salty. You got salty balls. It's just that I'm playing a man playing his best deck again. It's given me salty bollocks. It's given me salt in my balls, ladies and shits. Yeah. It's just given me salt in my balls. So, if I play this, I die. I don't care. I mean, if I can't play what I want, then I don't want to play. I already feel like you're an 8 man. Well, this is a brew. Don't worry that it's the same cards that you'll find in a rank game. I'm just playing for the memes. Uh-oh. Callous Kiwi retracted one of his messages, boys. What did he say? He said he had AIDS? So I suppose I could blow everyone up, right? Oh, has he got Embercleave? Oh, yeah. The usual. Just the... Yeah, GG's for you, you virgin bitch. GG's. I had the net deck dump your hands, and you just wanted to play Sunbirds. GG's. I was just too good. Fucking pussy community, boys. Usual pussy fucking Incelius Maximus pussies. There is not another player on the planet, for some reason, who is taking a turn off to play Sunbirds. Well, I suppose that guy earlier did play what was the 1,000-Year Storm? And as usual, how did that go for him? He fucked up. This game is just horrible. It's horrible for everyone who doesn't want to play their best deck in free play like they are not victims of their dad's penis. It's a shame, but it's fucking true. Now I look at this a lot, I'm thinking, do I not want... or I don't know what I want. I'm mulliganing this because there's no green. My land base for this is not right. But, Rubberix. Right, boys. Rubberix. I'm not putting Sunbirds back. Like I said a minute ago, I would rather lose to some try-hard pussy because I like this card than anything else. So fuck it. Fuck it. I'm not taking those cards out and I'm not rubbing my balls. Let's see some Indestructible Lick. Says David Reed. You already don't enjoy this deck anymore. It's already given you too much 8s. I suppose I could do that. Plus an artifact deck. What artifacts might... No, there's nothing. I don't think off the top of my head there's any card that makes... that deck any better. There's no 1 mana spell better than the Ozolith or Shadow Spear. There's no 2 mana artifact better than Mr. AIDS. Alright, this guy's counterspell control man. I'm not playing. Oh, you're not playing? That's a good grown-up fucking shit. Hey, Dad, Urian is a bit of a fringe deck. He might not be playing Urian. Let's not get our knickers in a twist. He could be making his brews, right? That's what free play's for. Isn't it, Lance? I was so disillusioned with this fucking shit game. I just realized I was ready, Lance. I shouldn't have kept that. I was ready to play best of 3. And it doesn't exist. Best of 3 historic play ranked. No, not ranked. Play mode. So unranked. Doesn't work. I don't think this guy's playing Doom. He's got no black lands. He does look like he's playing the usual net deck and shit, though. You know, because he's such a big boy. So I wanted to play Glasspool Mimic and copy the Rejuvenator, but I didn't. Alright, this guy, I mean, this is just not a Pro Tour game. Get the fuck away from me, you filthy pussy. Where do you go to play some fun shit? Where? Nowhere. I mean, we know that's the answer. We know it's the answer. If anyone wants to play me with something as stupid as this, ladies and shits, well, every day is today. I remember when I first started streaming, people fucking loved to play me. But then I think I started saying everyone had 8s. And they didn't like it so much. But never mind. Oh, we're supposed to see Phylactery Lick for David Reed. I think that's fine. So not a good bunch of games. And I'll say it because I kept playing Virgins. I kept playing the usual games that just fucking flatten my ass. Literally 2 games were not completely typical shit. Is it a ranked deck, this? I don't know. And both of those decks fell completely flat. I don't know what that mono blue artifact guy was playing. He did look like he was playing Ugin Ramp, which is a bit AIDS. And in free play is ultimate AIDS. 1,000-Year Storm is the quintessential free play deck. And that guy had 2 swings at killing me, and he failed. Which is a bit sad. A bit sad. Alright. These are my cards, boys. If ever there was a selection of cards that gave me the horn. 1, 2, 3. Mono black for the memes? No, Lance. Look at this boy. He spent a bit of his old dollary dues. He's got a couple of squid lying around. Does Lance? He's got a couple of squid. That's what I like to see. Day one, I'm not fucking around. Sex bomb McGee. Instantly. Lance. Alright. I think I play this before the relic. Right? Lance? This is not going to cause me many problems, apart from just being a big man. Alright, now I wish I left him with a bitch. Never mind. So if he plays the bitch, do I exile the bitch? I can't get rid of it in any other way, so I think I have to do it. Also, why am I calling Chandra a bitch for no reason?
You're a misogynist, Cheeks. Everyone knows Chandra is a sexy, beautiful woman. And referring to her as a bitch shows that you have AIDS or something.
Alright, we're both going for big rant AIDS Lance. That's okay. So play this, I take 4. What is this? X damage. If okay, so that's lethal pretty soon. Yeah, well, lethal. Glorybringer is not a bad card. Is it, Lance? Hey, that card's quite good, but I can't do anything with it. 1, 2... So playing this doesn't help at the moment. We have to mortify glory holes, and I'm going to just get burnt out. So I think I play... Alright, that card gives me a lot of AIDS. I don't think I can get out of this. I think I play Vraska's Contempt. But we got stuffs. We got stuffs, Lance. But not for this game. I don't think. 4... Yeah, I'm just gonna die. Okay, that's all types of dead. GG's XDs! Once again, Phylactery Lick isn't really that good in the ranked. But I feel like a pussy playing it in unranked against Chandra, Glory Holes, Rekindling Phoenixes. Right? I'm the one who feels like I'm pussying out. That's my fault. Like, that guy, I'm not going to call him an incel virgins. I haven't seen that deck. Obviously, half those cards only came out today. But that wasn't an even game, which just made me feel like we were both wasting our time. What can you do? Shatterskull can't attack players. Alright, well, I'm still going to die. Sorin, it's nice to know that guy exists. Okay. So for some artifacts. Milos Kraguliach says,
Hello from Dublin, Mr. Cheeks.
well, first of all, Dr. Cheeks.
You're my hero, Dr. Cheeks.
Dr. Cheeks. Remember that, Lance. I didn't go to imaginary AIDS, wherever the fuck you get doctorates in AIDSology from. Look at me, Dad. I'm trying to dump my hand and catch AIDS.
But I might not make it, cause I'm full of AIDS.
Okay. Second main phase, even though he's playing an intro pack. Prime Fillet AIDS. Prime Fillet AIDS. So, I presume play Khan, get a 0 or 1 mana artifact, and then play Phylactery Lick. But knowing the way that I built this deck, all of my artifacts are probably 7 mana. But we'll see. Right. Hey, look at me, Dad.
I definitely don't want to just attack with all my fucking virgin cards.
I don't know if there's any way out. 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 I don't know if the as usual. Is there ever any way out of this fucking AIDS game? No. No is the fucking answer. But, you know, someone's gonna have to play their best deck in unranked all the time, right? And by someone, I mean everyone. You know what? Fuck this. Just fucking time wasters. Fucking pussies everywhere.
Well, he's only got a son home, so obviously his deck's not that good.
Well, why are you stinking up my games with your boring shit? I swear, I just don't understand. I think now, the reason why every streamer fights tooth and nail to get to Mythic on day one is because they know the longer they stay anywhere else, it's just going to be boring, and they can't fake enjoy themselves by playing each other. But then those decks are all the same. That gets even more net decky up there. I just feel like this game is just such fake bullshit across every level. We got fucking fake algorithms, we got fake hand shufflers, we got fake good players, we got fake authority figures, we got fake memesters, we got fake girls. Everything is a fucking facsimile of what you would think to be normal. Alright, Lister 1 looks like a fine blow up all the peeps. You heard me say that before, lads. You ever heard Dr. Cheeks say, hey, I need to find blow up all the peeps on turn 4 or I'm dead? Huh? You ever heard such a thing come out of my arse, lads? Got Liliana there? No, just the usual. Just the usual sack of fucking mono black. Let me attack with my fuck. You know what? You don't deserve to play a game of Magic, you fucking pussy.
Well, I have to play unranked because mono black dump your hand is fucking AIDS.
You guys are a fucking embarrassment. This game is so full of pussies. I don't understand. I don't understand so much of this game anymore. Like, at what point did everyone just say, alright, so we got ranked for our best decks, right? Well, what's this for? Sunbird's Invocation memes? Alright, well, let me play my best deck here, obviously, then. Because it might be a bit easier to win some games. You fucking bitch pussies. I don't know what to... I don't want to play anything. You know what? I do always enjoy bubbles. But I'm on the precipice of just not enjoying this. And you shouldn't play things... You shouldn't do things that you like when you're in a bad mood, right? When I go upstairs, I see my girlfriend in a bad mood, I always end up punching her in the face. And then we have to go through the whole rigmarole of me saying,
I'm really sorry, I won't do it again.
but I'm fucking kicking her in the tits tomorrow, obviously, for the meme slants. That's how life is. Milos says, who is the best streamer? I presume you mean who, even though you said the word sorry. Sorry, the best streamer in your opinion. Who is? Okay, fine. In Magic or across the realm of streaming? Because they're not the same. In Magic, I would always say a professional. I feel like I get more out of watching Huey Jensen or Seth Manfield than I could ever get watching any fucking fake edited.
Well, hey, you know that those Pro Tour decks? Well, I want to play them too, but let's play them really shit against fucking AIDS men.
I have so little time for that anymore. Like, my tolerance for entertaining shit like that is so low, I hardly watch any Magic now. Huey Jensen plays Magic like he doesn't give a shit. He's slumped in his chair, he doesn't talk, but it's more interesting than seeing some fucking mono black Magic mess of a shit lie deck convince me he's having a good time and it's fucking not a full of bunch AIDS bollocks. I just don't believe it. And I just don't have the time for that horse shit anymore. Alright, I don't think I can win this game without a sweeper, but that's fine. Winding Constrictor Stone Coil was pretty standard back in the day. Back in the day, non-professional Magic. I mean, how lucky can a man continue to be? You get what I'm saying, dudes? You get what I'm saying, lads? So I don't play sweepers. I can't block this, or I can't interact with it, which is fun. Right? That's the... I suppose I have Vraska's Contempts. That's something. But those aren't it. Rebecca Scott. Is that... I presume that's Becca Scott. Becca Scott should be doing much more content. Her content looks professional and not hard on the ears. Yeah, but does she know anything about magic? Is the problem. Alright, we lost again. Good stuff, lads. Good stuff, lads. I don't even know what this does. Put 2 1/1 counters on shit. Yeah. Nothing. I could... Good stuff, lads. Good stuffs. It was him holding the game up there, by the way. By the way. But people like Yana or Alias are such fake content. They're the fucking AIDS. Like, my time for them is 0. The problem with them is that they infect other levels of Magic that I used to thoroughly enjoy. Watching a Pro Tour is the height of Magic enjoyment for me. Like, I think I've mentioned a million times, Magic looks the same, whoever is playing it. And you can make spurious arguments so easily to back up any shit. I could argue, I could present a cogent written piece that says playing all your tap lands turn 1 is always the best play. Because Bee-Bab-Bab-Babs on turn 2 you'll have an untapped land, Beebity-Schmibs. That might not be true. If Seth Manfield says it's not true, only one of us is right. And it's not going to be me. But no fucking YouTuber ever wants to present themselves that way. It's always, hey guys, let's spend 15 minutes doing a deck tech. Over some fucking cobbled anus that fuck knows if it's even real. Alright, we played this deck a minute ago, because that was fun, right? You want to... Oh, I've lost it. I've lost it, Lance. This game is AIDS. I hate it. And I'm going to fuck your mum in the ass. It's fucking balls. Like, it's not unusual for communities to copy each other. So it's not a surprise that everybody followed the merchant route to success, which was present a deck, play the same deck. Play the same deck in your video wasn't standard for a long time. People used to play multiple decks in a video because, you know, you don't want to get bogged down with the same shit. But then, for the memes, lads, merchant got the most views doing something else, so we all had to do something else. And the shitness never left. The shitness of this game never truly left. And then Wizards became infatuated primarily with tranny bunglers, but that's another thing. But also with idiots. Having a commentary booth with Huey Jensen and LSV is like once every 3 months. Instead, we have Gabby Sparts and Alias V and just fucking anybody who plays Arena in front of 150 viewers who don't really understand what's going on. But it looks like they do, because it's so easy to look like you know what you're doing. Okay, so Crackling Drake here, guys. I assume this guy might want to get a few more instants into the grave to boost his Crackling Drake. That might not be true. How about holding a counterspell up? How about getting 8s? I don't know which one is right. Nobody does.
Well, somebody does.
Yeah, someone does, but your mum's a fat bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, probably dead. For the memes, Lance. Monka pubes and all that. Monka pubes and all that. Milos says, what about CGB? I remember you said he was alright when you smashed him one-on-one. He is alright. I just don't have time for that content, like I said. I like CGB. I like where he came from. I don't always respect the same thing universally, but I respect the effort he put in his channel because he wanted his channel to be good. He didn't just fuckity fucks like every other twat did who got lucky. He did it. He did it by improving his streams and his games, but I personally cannot watch any more fucking Urian Doom Foretold decks because Standard has just become bollocks. So what do you think here? Am I dead anyway? Is this just another game where I'm dead? It looks like it. I just don't see how I'm not getting killed. I just feel like I'm dead again.
This is getting fun.
Yeah, if I want to watch a streamer, I'll watch CGB. Because I just feel like he's trying his hardest. He didn't just plop his dick in the ring and hope for the best. He never pretended to be Mr. Pro Tours. But then neither did lots of people. Ali and Charzy never did that. I got time for Big Al. Alright, 3. It's just fucking pointless game of boring shit. Another pointless game of boring fucking shit. CGB's in a trap and he has to make a new deck every day. I sort of feel the same way. He likes Standard. Maybe his viewers. I don't like talking for other people that I like because you never know how they feel. But I feel like he wants to make a deck every day. But in Standard, there just isn't a deck to be played every day. That's a fact. So that's why 6 days a week we get Doom Foretold Urian or some other Urian blinky shit. And I don't care. I don't care to watch it. I wouldn't watch that from anyone. Every now and again we get the Pro Tours. That's what? 20, 30 hours of gameplay. As long as Alias AIDS isn't stinking it up by talking it over the top. That's like a month's worth of really entertaining majiks. I got time for that. I don't have to watch a game of Magic just because it came out today. So there's always good pros to watch. But there are so many shits. If I went on Twitch now, the amount of people who would send my stomach into overdrive AIDS is just too high. Voxy always acting like the camera is on her.
Hey guys, you want to watch me fucking giggle around and jump on my chair?
No, I don't. But that's just me. Fucking bitch. Death Sea.
I'm really good at Magic because I win some fucking arena games.
Yeah, well, we've seen from Croaky's how fucking valid that is at being good at this fucking shit game, you pussies. Alright, I don't know what's going on here either. Challenging me for some fun games and then doing this is a bit fucking AIDS. Ugh, we'll fucking cease. Yeah, if it was... I mean, I can't tell Covert Go Blue what to do. But I feel like there's way too many things to play in Historic than Standard. But if Standard gets the views, that's his job now. Again, I don't want to put words in his mouth. He might just fucking love Standard. He might love it, lads. I also, this is my own assertion. You can ask him or guess what you think. I think he takes his channel to the level of this seriousness. I think, Lance, he has probably spoken to how many flips? Nice. Not even haste. Not even haste for the lad. Ah, fucking hell. Fuck, I don't know what this does. I'll leave it. I think he's probably spoken to a marketing team and they've told him, you got to get a community spirit. You got to have, like, a central pubination where everybody is part of the gang. And that's where this dojo thing came from. That's what I guess. Because it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense to me. He's not a martial artist. We never spoke about dojos and shit. It doesn't combine very well with his bandana and his sunglasses, aviators. It's weird. But it's also sort of funny. So this game is shit. But everybody just seems like they want to play shit against me today. I mean, even the viewers who have seen me literally say, this is bollocks. Well, let's have some more bollocks, Lance. Let's have some more bollocks. It's visionary good. Looks good there. Okay, fuck you. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's nothing else.
I shall return to my isolation.
Nope. Because I thought for a long time about doing, what would you call your followers, like your band, the King's Court, any of that generic shit. And I thought, nah, I couldn't make anything feel original, so I just didn't do it. So to go for a dojo sensei thing seemed weird. Maybe there's a reason behind it, I don't know. Maybe he secretly is a jiu-jitsu black belt. He just kept it super quiet the whole time. But then I also feel like everybody, instead of people getting common, uncommon, rare, mythic, Magic the Gathering sub-badges, they should get belts. That would be more in spirit of the dojo thing, right? You start off as a white belt, become a yellow belt, move up to orange. I think there are too many. I don't know what it is. Then green, then blue, then brown. And then you finally get into the upper echelons. 5th Dan Slacks. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. What's the time? 4 o'clock in the morning. I have sort of stopped enjoying myself. Nothing seems interesting or fun. So, probably gonna call it quits in a minute. But I did like that little discussion there about who else was AIDS. Because that's something I don't get enough from you dweebs. Is which other content creators truly make you want to give this game up? Because I used to always give Merchant a lot of shit for being a boring fat bitch, and he obviously is. But he's just fucking dull. He's a dull buffoon. And he never made it on commentary. He never spoiled my Pro Tours. But Yana Aidzaris, lads. So is this Adventure Net decks, you think, boys?
Hey, Jinx, stop saying net decks. I love you, but net decks, Dad.
The immortally called Bolas will be your end.
I mean, he might not have to deal with the bolus. I just presume that he will. He might Ember Cleave me. He might play Brushwood. You know, all of these things. Nessa Meow Meow. I mean, that name has made me never click on that channel.
Intellect is without limit.
Anyone who... Oh, the usual AIDS boys! Lads! Just when you thought Dr. Cheeks didn't have AIDS, I always have AIDS. Always. This game, these pussies.
But you're playing rank, Jinx.
So Ugin's not going to save me. I take at least 8. If he's got Ember Cleave, he'll probably GG's me because he was just too good. He was just too good at building decks straight off fucking Goldfish, like every boring, fat fucking jogging bottom, GP wearing, arse crack showing twat. I hate this so much. I hate this so much about this game. Fucking pussies.
Hey look, I crowbarred in a new card! Aren't I a memester, Dad? I'm such a memester, Dad, and a deck building Brewster.
Good for you. Fucking boring bollocks. I just can't. I don't want to play. That's a lie. That's a lie. I want to keep playing. That's a lie. I want to keep playing this game, but I fucking hate it. I hate every deck looking the same. I hate every fucking strategy being dump your hand and be a pussy. I hate best of 3 being 45 fucking minutes of time wasting bald Scottish dweebs scratching their chin like they're actually on a qualifier. I want to play unranked Sunbirds, and everybody has been aggro fucking shit pussy bollocks for the fucking last 2 years. What can you do? Nothing. Jiggle Floyd says, hello from the USA, where the media tell us who won the election, not the courts. Uh-oh. Getting a little bit political up in this biatch, Lance. Well, as I said in the Discord when we spoke about Trump absolutely winning on the first day, wait and see, Lance. He might not have won, and he didn't win. Apparently, he's lost. But just like this, wait and see.
Well, there's gonna be riots, that's guaranteed.
Well, wait and see. Wait and see, Lance. Wait and see, Lance. The same Trump that avoided a war with Iran and Syria. I don't think Iran or Syria are going to be attacking America. I think any previous president could have avoided war with those nations if they didn't invade them. I don't remember the last time America got invaded, Lance. But that's just me. That's just me, lads. You got that counterspell? Nope. 6 energy, boys. That's a lot of energies.
In my image.
6 energy, boys. All those decks.
You eons ago.
9 energies, but only 3 manas. All right, let's draw a card and see what goes on. Okay, if he's using his energy just to make Thopters, I don't think that's very good.
You have no weakness I cannot exploit.
But we'll see. I mean, Ugin's not going to be as good in Historic as it was. Right? It's not going to exile these little weenies. We'll see. Musketeer with the bronze little symbol. Mats. He's one of the boys. He's one of the boys. He can plop some shits. We had to lose the sexies. And I was still upset about that. We had to lose the sexy cards, lads. So, version number 3 of a man playing some new cards gets absolutely destroyed. I don't think playing standard Kaladaids is good enough for Historic. That's just what I think. But I also agree that we should be playing some shits. Right? Right. Lance. Yeah, I said I didn't want to carry on playing. I'm just fucking addicted to this game. There's nothing. There's no way out of it. There's no way out of it. Lance. John Simon says, it's funny how short people's memory is. 8 years of Obama and all USA problems are Trump's fault. Classic left argument. Who is presenting leftist arguments? That America start all the wars that they're in. I'm just saying. The last time I saw somebody invade America was in Fallout. And that was in like 2042. So we should be safe for a while. Lance.
Well, what about when the Japanese dropped their ships on our boats? We were just memeing.
We were just memeing while the rest of the world was at war. The rest of the world, yeah, they were just memeing on Europe. Everything was fine. We had our feet up, just making sure that everyone could handle it. All those Jews getting murdered. Nah. We'll get involved. We'll get involved when some serious issues start popping up. I'm being facetious, Lance. I don't know if you know, I got a history degree. I don't know the fucking first thing about it. Because history is for dweebs. Fucking dweebs. But it did go down that way, didn't it, Lance? Didn't it, Lance? Alright. That's a lot of blue, but that's a lot of shit. I'm going for the big bubs. Okay. We'll start attacking the hand. In 1812, you Brits burned down the White House. Lance. I don't think that's my fault. I don't think I can take that much blame. Callous Kiwi says, I love how Americans think if they don't agree with you, they are either radical left or radical right. Well, that's the best thing about discussions, Lance. You can have a discussion and still be friends at the end. You don't have to say, I voted for Trump, and then the other guys say, well, you're obviously a racist Nazi. That's just so glib and disappointing from everybody. If you vote for Trump, I would hope you have quite a big investment portfolio, because I have seen firsthand the fucking gains. The gains, lads! If you are a fucking poor white man, and you're voting for Trump because he thinks that waving your Confederate flag at NASCAR is a national outrage, I think you might be a moron. I think that you just might be, Lance. And who starts us, why are you inundated with lame trolls? Lance, you can't be talking about me. Who did invade America last? Did the Japanese set foot on American soil? I don't think they did. It must have just been one man for the memes, right? Crashing his boat and then getting out. Taking a shit on a beach.
Hey, Chinks, it was pretty close to D-Day, and you are disgracing the memory of my granddad who took a shit in a foxhole or something.
Alright, I apologise, lads. I apologise for your foxhole granddad. Alright. What do you think? Turn 3 relic? Turn 3 relics, Lance? No. We're not turn 3 relic in it. Maybe I should have waited a turn. I don't know. He might have needed that.
Hey, I've got the same spell, because I'm a memester dad.
Alright. That's good. He's got the same spell, because he's a memester, Lance. You don't see Thalia or Talia every day. Lance! This guy's playing hardball AIDS magic. So if he's just playing creatures, which is what I suspect, am I going to catch the AIDS? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, I'm going to Valakut everything in my hand away. I presume I'll shuffle. Alright, that's okay. The Skyclave can't be cast. But these guys are the same. These guys are the same here, dudes.
Look at me, Dad! I spent my dad's money on fleshing out every card. For the memes, Dad. Every card shows I've got a fucking tiny set of balls. For the memes.
For the memes. Lads. Hey, that guy's a bit of a big bitch. Alright, that's working out fine. Let's have a look. Anyone give me some history lessons? Pearl Harbor. They set foot in Pearl Harbor, or they just dropped all their bombs on people's balls? I suppose I need lands, right? I don't play any sweepers, so I'm not going to draw into anything. This is fine, dudes. We'll take the damage this time, because I think I can resolve Mr. Boobalax. Oh, fuck Mr. Boobalax. 3, 3, 2. Alright, this game seems bollocks too. Does suicide bombing count as setting foot? Let's say no. So I could have killed the deputy, but I don't want it. Ooh, what's this? Why does this have a ring around it like I can do something? Yeah, I'm trying to find the ability, you slag. Sacrifice it. Creatures... Choose hexproof or indestructible creatures you control and have that bit ability. Alright, I don't need to do that. Agreed. Lance. I think so. I think so. Deputy of AIDS. Okay.
Not over.
Castle, pretty sexy. So his taxation plan, I would say he's not working out that well. Yeah. Yeah. America will destroy itself before any other country does. America's got a lot of internal problems, but I think we just play Fallout too much. I think in 50 years, we'll be in this very similar spot as we are now, in the same way that 50 years ago, we were on the precipice of nuclear war, fucking communism was going to get us, and everything turned out alright.
Oh, well, that kind of attitude is how Jesus comes along, cheeks.
Maybe. Maybe. Someone mentioned earlier Japan invaded Alaska. I think you're getting Fallouted again. I remember running around the Alaskan bases shooting peeps. Or was that the Chinese? Could be either. Not because they're both Asian, of course. Could be either because they're both memesters. So what do you think? Dream Trawler or Brazenades? I don't know if I can get rid of this. That's a long way from being useful, but... fuck it. Right, fuck it. Cheeks is a communist, confirmed. I wouldn't say confirmed. I think I'm a Cheeksiest. I'm an AIDSiest. anything that inflicts more AIDS upon thy world, then I'm part of it. We got a lot of AIDS, so business is booming. Even though technically there's no business in having AIDS. You get what I mean? Well, technically there is business in having AIDS. You got to pay for your AIDS treatment. That's why in 50 years only Magic Johnson is still alive, because he has the dollars.
That's what South Park taught me anyway.
So is that the right play over a solemn? You just continue the raps, or do you plop down some beef? I don't know. I don't know. Des says maybe in 50 years the world will be connected with those hyperloops. That would be good. I feel like we need to all speak the same language. I don't think it's any coincidence that Australia, New Zealand, England, America, we all get on like a house on fire, Lance. Why do you think that is?
It's because we're all memesters, boys.
It's because we're all memesters, lads. It's as soon as someone starts speaking gibberish at a market, that's when we all start getting our backs up. If the world all spoke the same language, everybody would be the best of pals. The best of pals.
I'm not going to see this right.
Taffy boy.
Chaffy boy, eh?
Taffy boy control. Alright, I'm going to play this and assume I'll find a land. Those are lands. Lands. So I get a land. If he plays this, my Solemns won't draw me any cards, but I'll have spells. So, not the end of the world. Not the end of the world, Lance. Is it true that in the early days of America, they had a vote which language to speak, and it was between English, German, and Greek? What if they had chosen Greece as their favorite land? How would the world be different, boys? Another Boobalax, or is this thing getting out of control? Ah, I fucking love Boobalax. Brazen Borrower. Damn. AIDS. 8.
Hey, why are you saying 8? He's just playing his deck like a virgin.
I know. Everyone's a virgin when they play me. Didn't you know that, Lance? It doesn't matter what deck you play. Everyone is a virgins against Teaks. Alright. We'll draw the Relic and we'll keep the Boobalax for next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2. Alright, we'll go for the big risk. If he counters this, then I can't Scorching Dragonfire Shitstain, and then I'll be dead. Well, I'm going to die anyway. So don't worry about it. I think it was French, not German. Frenchies were our pals. They were your pals. You've got, what's the word? Oh no, I can't do that anyway, except now. You've got, you know, the Statue of Liberty.
Keep up the pace.
From the French, because they wanted to be like, hey, you lost America to us, because we would fight them all the time. Who could believe a country so attuned to war like France could turn out to be such a big fat load of individual twats when it comes to combat sports?
What are you talking about, Jake?
Mind you dare challenge a god?
So I need Elspeth Conquers Death. Okay, for the memes.
Or your fist is gone.
Classic Teferi control. Lance, if anything's going to get me calling someone a virgin, it's going to be that. Is it? Probably not, actually. I think I prefer Teferi control over just fucking dump your hand Muxus horse shit. Yeah, I think I'll take that. But my deck's not built properly. None of my decks are built properly. And it always makes me feel like I'm doing it wrong.
Well, of course you're supposed to play your best deck in ranked. That's what the game is all about.
So if I play not my best deck in unranked, is that alright? Because this isn't my best deck. But it looks pretty strong, right?
Well, fuck it, Jinx. I don't know then.
Alright, thanks. Thanks for the input, Squeaks. I just can't give up these kind of cards. I just can't, Lance. They're too much aids. Look at me, Dad! I stole my mum's credit card. Well, but he probably didn't. This guy's probably just a sad twat.
But I'm playing mono green ramp, Dad. £20 on the lands.
40 cents on the deck. You know, like everybody. Fucking shit game of pubes. What are you gonna do, though? Jigglethorpe said, I just made a Kaladaids draft. No idea what I'm doing. Maybe Crowbar Ashiok and Bolus into your unmoored Bollocks deck. So this guy looks like he's playing intro pack mono green horse shit Bollocks. I think I'm thought seizing and then awakening. Oh lads, it's our pal, Mr. Virgin Extraordinaire. Fucking shit game of dog shit. I actually like that. I can't use it though, I'll be dead. So play this, everyone gets double the shits, or is that something else? Yep. So I think I'm already dead. You know. Like always, Lance. Oh, fuck off, you fucking boring bitch cunts. I fucking can't stand how AIDS this game is. I can't gonna get to diamond, Dad, with my hand. It's so fucking boring. It's always boring. Why is it so prevalent, these shit one-note dump your hand decks? No one wants to play any fucking magic, or at least play any interesting spells. I don't know how to build any deck. It's all bollocks. It's all so fucking shit. Ugh, man. Just wank. Wank on my balls. Demon P says, when is the Queen of England going to annex the Canadian province of Quebec and sell it to France? That is the strangest thing in modern Western society. Is that a big portion of Canada can't speak the same language as the other lads. Okay, what do you think? This guy net deck artifact pubes? Or is he building his own brew? Nope, same as everyone else. I can't really... I can get rid of that, I suppose. Well, good to know that the second someone plays the land, I can tell what's going on. You know. You know, for the memes. Lance. Maybe I should have played the temple and had an arena there. I think that might have been a mistake. I think that was a mistake, lads. See, now I got 8. Interesting. You think he's got protection from everything? Or has he got another one? Lads! Who knows? Who the fuck cares? This game, I think I have to rebuild every deck. So that even if the plan is to cap out at 7 mana, 90% of my spells need to be 1 and 2 mana. It's just such a fucking shit game.
Well, Eddie, you have to play against. You have to tailor your decks to the meta, obviously, Cheeks. You can't just build a deck and then hope to have fun. That's just fucking pie in the sky AIDS.
I mean, you're right, whoever you are. Alright, no lands. It's just impossible. Just impossible, like every day of the week. Just impossible. What the fuck? Ugh. Do you think Cry of the Carnarium would be good for the Bulbs deck? No. We had this big discussion last time I was using it. -2 is too small. -4 with Languish is probably too small. You need targeted removal, probably. And even then, I give myself 8s all the fucking time. What's the card? The Bontu's Last Reckoning. Not being able to untap your lands unless you play relics is too much. 7 mana to 3. Usual lands. The huge. The huge. I mean, I feel like I'm in this game. All I need is a land, right? Crawling Barrens is going to kill me, though. Unless I draw a land. Oh, that was my turn. No, it wasn't my turn. Well, doesn't matter. This game is just too much fun. Just too much fun, boys. I mean, this has been one of those days where every game has been insanely fun. It's just been, everything's gone amazingly. The numbers worked out. All of my fun Mirror March games played out perfectly against people who weren't playing turn 2, dump your hand and attacks. I drew all my lands on curve, even though I've drawn an extra 4 cards. All those things. This game definitely makes me want to put in another £400 so I can build a new deck. And to top all of that, Emma Handy inverted her penis so that she has a weird vagina. We already did F's in the chat, but if you hadn't heard the news, I guess we just have to hold our balls that Bloody keeps her magnificent baton intact. Don't we, Lance? So we got an Obliterator. Am I going to need Go for Blood? Is he playing creatures? Probably not, right? I just don't think you can risk it, though. Oh, I should have held Bajuka Bog. If he's playing Dance from the Manse, perhaps. But it's hard to swing from talking about Emma's deck to talking about serious Magic, because this is not serious Magic. This is fucking shit as usual. So this game is fucking meaningless horseshit. So I don't think he has any creatures. So I might as well cycle, go for shit. Are you shrooming? So what do we got? Tezzeret's fine. Extinction Event not fine. Herald is sexy, but also fine. I kind of need Herald to get cast so I can fight him. I shouldn't have attacked Khan. That's not going to get me anything. Yeah, I should have left Khan. That was stupid.
How convenient. An excellent choice.
So, Metallic Rebuke. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, now I can attack Khan, because it'll die. We got spells, Lance. We got spells. Well. Never mind. No, I definitely don't need this. Hey! Now I do need it again. So let's think. Tezzeret's quite good. I'm going to play the Obliterator into the Rebuke. I need my pillage to resolve more than anything else. So if he plays the big lad, then just exile it. I didn't realize I had to discard a card when it comes into play. That's not bad. Alright, I think this is where it turns against me. If we did that the other way, it would have been free, right? So I think I need castles. They're pretty good. I think I have become horny for castles. So Tezzeret gains 2. I'm gonna have to find some shit this turn. Otherwise, this is a race that's just gonna outrace me. Isn't it, Lance? Hey, that's not bad. I mean, that's just completely pointless. I suppose I should have attacked Tezzeret.
This should strike fear into you.
Alright, I need some cards that are not lands. Alright.
A good death wail. I've learned much.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I can't get rid of this with 3 mana. I don't think. Because I'm a twat. I can! Because I'm the best. Sometimes magic seems interesting, right? So top decks, what has he got? What do I have? Why did I have so many Chandras in my sideboard? Alright, I like Gifted Aetherborn, but he's got to go.
Good help is easy to find in war.
Alright, fuck it. He's back, lads. So he had a tough top deck last turn. What has he got this turn? Are we going to turn the corner, boys? I can draw a card, or I could take this so that he can never use it. It does go to the bottom of his deck. Nah, probably got a bit annoyed when I was taking too long. So what would you have done there, lads? Would you have taken the extinction event so that he couldn't use it against you? Or would you have taken the globe so you could have drawn a card? Also, why are all my decks self-sabotage messes? I don't know. So, 25 to 5. Lance. I'm so fucking addicted to Magic. I love it as much as I hate it. Let's play it again. So is there any decks? Any decks you want to see before bedtime, boys? You want to get... Everyone got riled up about whether or not the Japanese had ever set foot on American soil in an act of war. Want to go back to talking about that, lads? When the Japanese had those sexy little hats in their aeroplanes? Fighting for the Emperor. Can you imagine that, lads? The Japanese were killing themselves for the Emperor in 2019. Okay, we got 8s.
Hey, it's called net decks, Lance.
It is. It's not. It's not a good net deck, but it is. I presume this guy is a YouTube 5-hand oneer. I presume he's trying to 5-hand one us, Lance. Can't have that. I also don't think I'm going to need this. Look at the luck of these fucking virginic pussies. The fucking luck of these pussies never ceases to amaze me. Fucking... What's the point? What's the fucking point of playing this game when it's just all fucking jizzy aids? Son of a whore bitch fucking twats. So what does this equip? 8. What does this do? Enchanted creature goes mad. Alright, I'll play this and hope that I can fight it next turn. That's pretty good. But this deck is so fucking 8. I mean deluxe, boys. Deluxe.
What do you mean the lux, Cheeks?
You know, you fucking speak English, right? You fucking dweebs. So, how many turns before he top stack Natira? Wow, I'm getting the full Bidens. I'm getting the full Joe Biden's, Lance, and I'm not even 80.
Look at that, Lance. I'm really good at Magic.
Okay, so what do I take? It has to be this. If it comes down to it, I have to kill my own dude. Otherwise, I'll be dead. Agreed. You fucking slags. How about Dance of the Mance? I never liked playing that. And I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's done. Cheeks! How long have you played the guitar? Also, do you still play? I don't play very often. About 12 years? When I was back in university was when I picked up the 4-string demon. The 4-string AIDS. I don't play much because the problem with living in London is everyone's on top of each other. So you can't play with your bass plugged in. And if it's not plugged in, you're basically slapping strings. You can't really hear what's going on. My equipment is not great, so even headphones just sounds like I'm playing a farty Argos guitar. Yes, balls. Balls. But my friends are still hyper into it. They got all of the fucking Pro Tools, $3,000 computers, some weird digital amp. I want to steal that man's amp. It's like an amp with magic inside. So it sounds like crazy shit. And I want to steal it. Lance. If he used Extinction when I had that Liliana demon, they'd get exiled, not killed, so I wouldn't have drawn any cards. 0 cards, boys. Unique cards. Alright, is this the same deck? Same rampy net decky shits? You know, for a change. It's exactly the same net decky rampy horseshit, boys! You know, just in case you didn't have 2,000 kilos of AIDS in your ass. Now I wish I didn't discard that, but you can't always have everything. Net decks, boys. It's boring, but people fucking love it. You fucking boring bitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. I'm on fucking turn 3. This net decking cunt, this particular deck gives me so much fucking AIDS. I can't even explain how much AIDS this exact deck gives me. Beyond fathomable genius bollocks of human excrement AIDS. Anyway, we got Obliterator, and I don't have the fucking punch card. I ditched it. Never mind. Hey, Lance. But we got an Obliterator. That's something. Or do I play Liliana and minus it? Look at this, I can't even do fucking shit. But that's Magic's.
That's what makes Magic so fun, that you can't do anything.
Oh, that's a pretty good draw, isn't it, Lance? What's he got to get out of this? They printed another Pirate Lord. We did this yesterday. I bought one of them. It wasn't good. My deck was weak. But I do like Admiral Beckett's tits. So, if he attacks me, obviously I'm blocking. If he can kill my Obliterator, we got Liliana's, perhaps. I mean, that's okay. I mean, it's fine. Oh, you are a fucking twat. I was gonna say, lad, you fucking done 20 to your fucking tits if you're attacking there.
The undead make great minions. Brave. Waste not, want not.
How long until he can get back into it? Pretty quickly, right? Net decks, lads. Net decks, lads, X. Fuck this game. I don't know what it is about this deck. Maybe because it's a deck I would want to play. But it gives me so much fucking AIDS. It's every time. Alright, here's the race. He's got 8 mana, right? Do I play into a Nugin and just try and fucking wrap this game up? I think so. Alright, we'll keep 1. Because he's got Aid Zone. Why would you proliferate instead of just put a land on it? A land on it? A counter on it? Alright, he's going to try and kill the Obliterator instead of the Aetherborns. Oh my god, the fucking AIDS! You know what I mean? You fucking know what I mean. You fucking net decking pussy, bitch, tiny dicked, boring, fucking cunt game. Every single game against this deck is the same shit. Just blind fucking luck every time. You fucking pussies. I fucking never... I'm just going to concede when I play this game. When I play this deck, I should say. Fucking absolute shit on my mum's ass. Fucking dildo bollocks. Don't worry, this is the 6 mana Ugin.
That was just the land cheeks.
My flames burn beyond.
Such fucking net decking AIDS virgins. Mm-hmm. I mean, he's got Ulamogs and all the rest of that shit. So, there's no way I'm winning this. Oh my god, the virginity is just ridiculous. I don't know what it is about that particular deck. I play Ugin ramps. I never fucking top deck like that. I've never not played against this and have them top deck like that. The only game I've ever won against them, I was playing this deck because the algorithm matches these up like they're the same. Because, you know, obviously you have to have fake matchups for the just imaginary AIDS reasons. And he had an Ulamog, and I fought the Ulamog, and he had to sacrifice 12 permanents. And I just managed to win that game. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what this is. I wish I could punch that man in his face. He didn't even do anything wrong. He just didn't want to build his own deck. He didn't want to play any Magic. He wanted to fucking copy some fucking internet pussy, dump his hand with Ugins, and think that he had a big dick. He might. I mean, the mean size of a penis has gone down considerably now that Emma Handy has had hers plopped off. So maybe his 1-inch dick is close to being skills. Ether Hob Lance for the memes. I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. Sean Pomeroy says Pro Tour successfully won. I know. Low fucking diamond playing me with my Obliterator fights. It's funny how little I play against creatures with this though, isn't it? It's funny.
It's not actually funny, Jinx. It's actually balls.
Lads, we're getting the end. Hey, Dad! I didn't want to play Magic either. I didn't want to play any Magic. Magic is a fucking shit game. We just like to net deck our tiny dicks and play Ulamogs on turn 3, cause why not, Dad? Not even play it, cast it. Cast it, Dad. I just played against someone casting Ugins on 3 mana fucking 4 times. And now turn 3 Ulamogs. Cast. Because I love it. I love this game. Lance. It's fucking so fun every day to play no Magic. And standard is worse. Why have they made my old woman so small? This game is just bollocks. It's literally... they might as well just put goldfish links inside. They might as well embed it in the game. Because you don't want to build decks. You don't want to learn what Kaladesh has to offer. You just want to see what some slag od's winning with YouTube. You fucking pussies. Alright, mill is not fun. I got no pressure as usual.
What do you mean as usual? You had a turn 2 Etherborn every game.
But not this game. But not this one where I needed it, Lance. There he goes. I'm going to lose another one.
We gonna lose another one, Lance?
Alright, you can just have this one. We've played this game 100,000 times, but I can see that you need your dots. Marvel, yeah, they shouldn't have put it back. The reason why it got banned is because people were casting Emrakul on turn 4. So why wouldn't they just cast Ulamog instead? It doesn't fucking make any sense. Yeah, Musketeer was banned. But it's new. They need to sell packs. That's one thing that's true about Magic that I think is irreconcilable. Hasbro or Wizards' relentless fucking aids for money doesn't line up with making a competitive game that has integrity. They can't line up together. If your game has integrity, you can't ban cards because they're old, and you don't want to ban cards because... I'm gonna cycle this one. We already know what's going on. Is he gonna have the turn 2 or the turn 3 raise the alarm or high alert? Just everything is the fucking same. Everything is the fucking same. So there's no way I don't lose if he's got high alert. We'll see. We'll see. Emrakul was after they banned Marvel. That's not true. Because I saw fucking Emrakul get cast 45 times via Marvel. Right? Or am I getting confused? What was... It was Emrakul, right? Emrakul and Marvel was the combo. I'm 90% sure that I'm right. %90 sure. I've got it backwards. They didn't ban... They were the same... They were in the same standard at the same time. Is what I'm trying to say. Is that not true, Lance? Is it not true, boys? Alright, let's have a good look at what's going on. Aetherworks Marvel was banned. That is a fact. And the reason why it was banned was because people were casting insane spells. Hey! Dad!
Hey, Dad! It's almost like I'm hey-dadding it.
Fucking shit game of fucking pubes. Man. Marvel into Ulamog was the combo, and then Emrakul was the next standard rotation, and then Emrakul got banned. So people were casting Ulamogs with Marvel. Alright, let's just put it this way. Did people cast Ulamogs, Ugins, Emrakul, what the fuck is wrong with me? Did people cast Ugins Did people cast Ugins land? Did people cast Emrakuls with Aetherworks Marvel? Or did they cast Emrakuls via some other mystery fucking word? So I suppose this is dangerous. In case he has another Dust Till Dawn, then I nearly die. I don't give a fucking shit. Emrakul was an Eldritch 2 sets after Aether Revolt. Is that true? I thought Shadows was before Kaladesh. Was it not? Lance? They cast Emrakul with Delirium, reducing its cost. Simple as that, eh? Alright. Well, the bottom line is, I'm always right, and Magic is 8. Yeah. We'll just say that, sum it all up, suck on our dad's dicks. The end. This is a riveting game. Right, Lance? Alright, I'm gonna smash his ass. Right in the Banus. Right in the Baneslayer anus. So the reason why I can't fight these things is because he's got dive down, in case anybody's wondering. Oh, Lance. I mean, that's nothing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's just nothing. So, we knew the deck immediately. It's fucking dog shit, dump your hand, attack, but with mono blue. Hey, I did it, Dad! I found that one spell, because I've got AIDS.
I found it, Dad.
You did find it, son. Just be proud of your AIDS. So, let me see. Creatures you control can attack. Each creature you control assigns combat damage. Alright. One, two, three, four. No. I suppose I could kill it with some other way. What am I doing about that though? Death touch, I suppose. Well, we'll have to fucking see. I don't know if I can get through this raging pubes. I'm on 28 life though. So just equip the sword, 17 damage. Alright. This game is just such wank. Okay, can't be blocked for the memes. 2 lands just when you thought this game wasn't about 17/17 hexproof unblockable fucking net decking pussies.
Oh, it's not really a net deck.
It's the fucking net deckiest deck that ever existed. You fucking bitches. Uh-huh. Just, alright, I should have played this first. Dive down means I can't fight it. What a game. We love interaction. This game is so fucking shit. Fucking shit. Pussies everywhere.
I don't really want to play Magic because it's fucking boring.
This game, man. And I know that it always feels like I say this after I lose. But it's always fucking shit. It's always fucking the same shit. Every deck looks exactly like the last. Every deck that looks slightly different, the man never draws whatever he has and just falls flat on his face. I can't play standard because there are 4 cards in the whole fucking set. Rogues.
Well, that's not a card.
Urian. Do me 8s. I don't want to play those cards ever. They're all 8s. I suppose it's my fault. 5 o'clock. I need to just learn how to do a 2-hour stream. You fucking fat pussy bitch slags. I need to learn to stream for 2 hours so I'm fresh. Fresh for what? I don't know. It's got some fresh balls. Standard is never as bad as it is now. They fucked it up. And I know it sounds so obviously desolator magic-y.
Oh, they fucked up my standard. It's boring now. Where would it be a bit of skibbity jibs?
But they did fuck it up. They printed so many wank cards they had to ban, and then could never reach any form of equilibrium in terms of Magic decks ever again. Now there are fucking 15 bans. All the decks are underpowered. Urian is a shit deck, but there's nothing else. Let me blink my dad's dick all over the place.
Well, maybe you can play mill rogues.
So that's like 3 things you can do in Standard. Amazing, Lance. Let me get my checkbook out and pay for the fucking $200 of cards I don't own. You fucking simple twats.
I defy God, defying you.
I just need to stop playing this deck as well. Fucking rubber dicks. So, Vraska's Contempt this. Doesn't seem necessary. But every time I leave Kiora, I end up getting 8s.
Time to ebb from battle.
So let's think. Next turn, Pirate's Pillage. Ditch whatever I draw, because my hand is quite nice. Yeah, then keep rubbing iron balls. Alright. Nah. Ugh. Magic's great. Everybody who plays Magic needs a kick in the fucking bollocks. Alright, he's going to lose 5 permanents, lad. We did it! We did it! After 16 games of the most generic combo in the world, I'm finally going to punch a man right in his fucking face. Amazing. Everybody set your DVRs, as they would say on Monday Night Raw 15 years ago. Rob Van Dam is going to split leg his fucking ass all over the floor. Has anyone seen Rob Van Dam's wife? Damn. That's all I can say. She's like one of those cosplay slags who look like literally like they were designed for pornos. Amazing. If he had Pact of Negation, I never thought about that. So, I'd say we're in the lead. This guy's probably saying all the things that I was just saying.
Oh, you fucking sacrificed 5 permanents on turn 5. You don't want to play any Magic, you fucking bitch.
I don't know. I don't know how sad I can be for a mono blue. Look at my 8 land stand. Okay, 2 more games. Because it's legitimately, I'm almost have to go to work. I haven't gotten to sleep. Any decks? Anything in particular anyone wants to see? Anyone want a deck that triggers memories of, hey, let me Teferi? That's not a card I'm used to playing against. Let me just flash this bitch in. Oh god, I can't flash it in because Teferi's resolved. Do you think anybody's noticed that I've made that fuck up? Well, my opponents even made an even worse fuck up. So, I think I might get away with it. For the memes. Pirates or Dinos, says David Reed. You have been asking for pirates for a while. 4 Thoughtseize was the question, I think, on the last shits. Captain Dildos is so good. Now, fuck you, bitch. Alright, we'll just play it. Tyrant Scorn for the memes lands. Any pirates in Kaladesh? Haphazard Bombardment? You mean my net deck Gates Bolus Bombardment? That's the thing about the Magic community. Everyone thinks they know it's everything when it comes to the game. Somebody in my own chat on YouTube said, you complained about net decks, but your Bolus deck is a list online. And I thought, you're just fucking talking gibberish. You are a product of the epidemic of how AIDS this game is. Telling me that Gates, Bolus, Haphazard Bombardment is a fucking net deck. Fucking lying, stupid prick. Just to say something. Dovin, alright, what's this? I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at. We'll let the man decide for himself. Okay, that was a fun game, Lance. That is why we play the Magics. That is what Magic is all about in free play. Right, Lance? It doesn't... If somebody does anything, he's got a counter spell in his hand. So it's not like he's playing for fun. This game is so shit. It's the people in this... Everybody associated with Magic is so AIDS. I say this a lot. But you need to believe me. Full Alex Jones Gay Frogs moment. Everyone. Mark Rosewater. The people who design the cards. The people who fucking talk shit. The stupid whores trying to sell you boxes of dog shit. On Twitch. The commentary team pretending they know what they're talking about. Just because they want to say doggos. Anyone who says doggos or KW or fucking pog is insta-banned. Always, you pussies. We'll talk about anything. We'll talk about Trump, even if you get sad about it. You say KW pog, legitimately without irony, you can eat my ass. Alright, I'm playing Kitesail Freebooter, because it does the same thing as Thoughtseize, sort of. And I get closer to... Oh, fuck off.
Hey, Dad, isn't this like the shit deck that you played a minute ago, but I'm gonna play it now because... Right, Dad?
That is right, Dads. Return target creature to its owner's hand. Alright, we could do that. Right, Lance. Right, lads. So he'll go for the shock on my free shitter. Alright, he's not interested. Fine. Fine. I don't need to take the drink. So is this Phoenix, you think? This is very Phoenix-y. I like Lightning Axe. Alright. I suppose I can't Tyrant Scorn now. Can I, Lance? We got stuff. He'll draw 2 from this, but we get to tap it down. Destroy target creature with convert mana cost 3 or less. Alright, we're going to have to tempo him. Alright, we can do it. We can do it, Lance. Now, if all he's got is Crackling Drakes, you don't need to. I don't need to have taken that with the Thoughtseize. Crackling Drake doesn't do 8s. So I could tap it down. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna have to do the tempo beats, Lance. Hold your balls. Hold those penisy balls. So I need nobody to die. If nobody dies and he taps out, then we're gonna give him the 8.
We're getting close, Lance. Hold your balls.
Even the Phoenix can't save your balls. We're gonna steal his lads. We're gonna steal his lads. Lads. I mean, I am gonna die though, right? That's a shame. But NetDecks will beat Pirates. NetDecks beats Pirates, Lance. Did you not know that, boys? Well, we got a chance. We'll see what happens. He's got shocks. You fucking boring pussy. You boring pussies! Lads!
I did it! I used Arclight Phoenix, that well-known high-class net-decking bullshit,
to play free play against a man playing Pirates. And I just about squeaked it. You fucking virginic pussies. Just usual. It's the fucking usual shit. You sluts. Fucking rubberdicks. There was no way taking was the right play. No ways. He just got lucky by being an AIDS muncher. I say there's no way. I wouldn't have changed the way that I did it. I wouldn't have changed the way that I played that game. I would change the way that I keep playing fucking established Pro Tour winning net decks when I'm doing this shit, but it's okay, boys. We know Magic the Gathering is full of losers. It can only be one of two things. It can only be people with Olympic grade mindsets who cannot lose anything, or it can be fat fucking bitches who never got to play in the playground because they were fucking pussies, and now they have to free play win every game with their net decky pubes. Alright, you're a fucking AIDS muncher as well, you bitch. Get out of here.
Hey! And Ruin Crap Dad!
Yeah, Ruin Crap Dad. Play some other bitch. You fucking slag. Oh my god, this game is so fucking shit. So fucking boring. Just fucking pussies. Arc like Phoenix in free play versus some guy's casual Pirates. And I'm always on the wrong side, obviously. I never play overpowered decks in free play because I'm not a pussy. Fucking just I don't. All right, I have to stop playing. Otherwise, I'm gonna be here literally until I'm dead. So this is my last game. Ah, you fucking boring bitch cunts. When did this become prime pubic wankage? Fucking hell. Well, I gotta have to... Look, how much fucking money have you spent flashing your dick out? You filthy pussy. Fucking AIDS bitches. Only to cast a Chandra Planeswalker spell.
Well, I'm playing the Chandra Ramps with my fucking sexy sleeves and any other virginic shit. that you want to talk about because I'm full of AIDS.
Oh, you fucking pussy. Oh, what are you gonna do?
Hey, Dad! This is like a casual graveyard, right?
Get fucked, you bitches. You fucking tiny bollocked losers. Manual taps, lads. Manual taps. What an AIDS. What AIDS. What AIDS, lads. It's fucking on pube game. So I'm dead anyway. Right? No matter what I am playing with my game of Magic, it's just still dump your hand. I'm on 5 fucking life.
Well, you did Thoughtseize take damage about 5 times.
That is true. I did Thoughtseize take damage 5 times. Fucking prime bollocks. So, is it Hostage Aids and take Leafkin Druid? No, I don't think it is. You're gonna cast, you're gonna resolve old Chandra Slanks. Old Chandra Slank Banks.
Let me tap so that I get mana.
Alright, he didn't waste his time that way. Okay. Yeah, this looks like... I'm not saying anything. You can see with your own eyes how AIDS this is. Salvet says, are you thinking of getting into any new games to stream? Oh, you fucking virgins, man. The Virginic. I don't understand how boring this game can be. I don't understand how fucking generic every deck has to be every day. All fucking day. This game is just the shittest. The shittest fucking Virginic filled pussies. I don't think I got the skills to stream regular games. I'm the best Magic the Gathering streamer of all time. And I say that as a humble man. I know it'll take 50 million years before I am truly revered to sacrifice level. But I don't think anyone wants to see me play Rocket League to a shit level or Resident Evil where I can't figure out where my key goes and then I just start trying to shoot Jill Valentine in her ass. That sounds funny, but it's not good enough, lads. It's not good enough to be watchable. There's little hope on Twitch. And even then, watching that back, I think, yeah, I tried my hardest not to say anything while I was playing, just to see how that went. I didn't like it. But Magic's my game. I feel like I'm doing a service to you, even though I am complaining and playing badly. Like, it's not just me. Every opponent is the same fucking shit. We saw 4 decks in 4 hours that weren't instantly, well, I see that land, I know what he's doing. And every one of those people didn't get a spell off before they got killed. This game just rewards bollocks. It's such a shit. It's such a good game. Like, I'll play one last game as I'm talking. It's such a good game when you look at it. You look at these cards and you think, I want to play it. And then when you play against the same standard of deck, the same strategy, 50 times out of 52 games, it's just fucking worthless. Fucking worthless. Alright, we've got lands problems in our lands deck. As usual. What do you think? Mono blue? Blue red? Alright, that's a bit different, isn't it? Is it, Lance? He's fucking slowing the game down already. Alright, I need to just... Spirit Rogue. Maybe he's playing rogues. Anyway, we shall see. Slim, 613, games bollocks. game's pubes. Everyone who plays it is a fucking loser. Stinking my enjoyment away. Such bollocks. Ugh. So I got 2 gates. I can't kill... Hurry up! You fucking bellend. I'm getting mad. I'm like getting unequivocally and unnecessarily annoyed at these fucking dweebs.
Well, I got 2 guys out. I don't need to cast another spell for the rest of the game. So I'm just going to hold up my counter spells and win. Because of the
yeah, there's no way I'm winning this game. But this is the last game. Demon says, the game at Bronze is the same at Mythic. Same net decks. That's why I don't bother with Ranked. But Unranked is just as AIDS. Like, don't get confused that this guy is like, oh my god, this guy is playing a crazy deck. It looks different. It's dump your hand. It's dump your hand and attack. That's what this game fucking is. Fucking shit on my ass. So I'm gonna have to top deck a gate and then play Gates Ablaze. Otherwise I'm dead. And even this could be negate. Didn't get it. Fucking AIDS on my dad's bollocks. Oh, what's 4 anyway? What? Alright, that's good. That seems like a good use of this guy's brains.
Well, I was just dumping my hand. What else am I supposed to do?
That's 1. That's just not big enough, right? It's just not big enough to do anything. Alright, I've had enough of this game. In the Discord, Lance, just join. Somebody save me from this shit. Just always. Yeah, I don't even have Hitomi Tanaka Boomaloids. That is disappointing. Alright. This looks okay.
But Dad! But Dad! But Dad! But Dad! Excuse me, Dad. Excuse me, Dad.
Oh. You think we should do the Golos bomb squeeze? No. I didn't realize I had the full Golos bollocks. But I'm just fucking around. This is my last game. So 2 things I need to do. Number 1, don't play so long. Keep it 2 hours of pure shit. Keep your recommendations about Emma Handel's bonglage to a maximum. That's what everyone's here for. And then shit on your ass or something. Give up my rejuvenate for no reason. I didn't even block it. What a twat. So I think I'm in control, but it's just not really a game of Magic. I feel like the days of Golgari Explore versus Dinosaurs being super even are just gone. No matter what deck I play, I either fly over them with Bolus, I get run over by some other shit, or we just get some weird tepid wank. Or, the more common thing, I play a guy who's playing Arclight Phoenix Pro Tours in free play, and Wizards Algorithms thinks that my Pirates is an even matchup. And even then, I was only a shock away from turning that guy's fucking little tiny bollocks back into spunks. Oh man, what a shit day. What a shit stream by the fucking greatest streamer ever to play this shit game. 35 packs. I'll open the rest of the fucking things. 35 packs. I got some decent cards, but what can I can't build any decks. No. Not you dweebs. So what do I want? I don't really want Nissa, but we'll try it. We'll just keep saying Nissa. And see if that'll be my thing. Is there a better card than Nissa in Kaladesh lands? Nissa? Nissa, you see?
Is that what you want, Chinks? You want a Nissa? Is that the card?
Nissa. Nissa inside my Kaladesh pack? I won't say the name of the other cards, just in case the CIA listening shits gives me the pubes.
Hey, Chicks, you ever thought you might be Alex Jones in disguise?
Nah. This is the Nissa. Now this one, it was hiding. Lance. Chandra, you're right. I should have been saying Chandra. All right, last chance. Last chance, boys. Shit it on my dick. So confirmed. CIA. They're listening so intently that they even know when to change up. That's not bad. That's not bad, lads. But that's got to get me through 6 months. Maybe. I mean, I could always pay some more cash. But I hate Wizards. Not for any particular reason to do with the game. They're fucking racist pussies. Hypocritical fucking wankers. Anyway. Until next time, which will probably be tomorrow or the next day. Yeah, join the Discord and give me some ideas. Because this is already... I don't know what to do to avoid hating everything. So until next time, you pussy dweebs.